Coverage continues right now with a heartbreaking loss.
It's very, very real, and people need to understand that my kids aren't going to grow up without a dad.
Tonight, friends and family are mourning the death of a 32-year-old husband and father from Bethel who lost his battle with COVID-19. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matt McFarland is joining us right now with a touching message that he left behind that is being shared worldwide. And Matt, this story is just heartbreaking for sure.
Mark, you said it. Heartbreaking, touching story. This father, husband, heroically tried to fight off this virus, but even from the hospital, he just wanted his wife and kids to know just how much he loved them.
He would start coughing, but when he was coughing, he couldn't breathe in between it.
Katie COELHO says back in late March, her husband Jonathan went to the hospital, only to sadly never make it out.
It went from, I don't feel really good, to, okay, this is kind of scary, to my husband, he was fighting for his life within 4 or 5 days.
The 32-year-old healthy father of two took precautions because as a probation officer, he was worried about getting sick and passing it on to his kids. 10-month-old Penelope and 2.5-year-old Braden, who has cerebral palsy and is at high risk. But Katie says that's exactly what happened, with Jonathan getting in contact at work with someone who tested positive for COVID-19.
My kids aren't going to grow up without a dad because of this.
She says he was hospitalized for nearly a month, at times very sick. But as recently as Tuesday, Katie says he was breathing better with hopes he would soon come home in the future. That night, their son sent him a video.
He had made a video that said, "Dad is my best friend." So they were showing it to my husband, and my husband went into cardiac arrest and he coded and they couldn't revive him.
That morning, Katie says she opened Jonathan's phone to save some pictures. That's when she found a note he wrote on his message app to her and the kids right before he was put on the ventilator for the first time.
It's a way to be like, Daddy was very sick and Daddy was very scared, but he wanted you guys to know how much he loved you.
In it, he tells his wife and kids how he loves them and that they gave him the best life he could have ever asked for.
I was just sharing it more because I lost somebody I loved and I wanted people to know because I feel so guilty that I wasn't there with him.
Katie, you are the most beautiful, caring, nurturing person I've ever met. You are truly one of a kind. Make sure you live life with happiness and that same passion that made me fall in love with you. As for his little boy, let Braden know he's my best bud, and I'm proud to be his father and for all the amazing things he's done and continues to do. And Daddy's little girl, let Penelope know she's a princess and can have whatever she wants in life.
I'm going to be able to show them, like, look at how much your dad loved us and look how much everyone else saw how much your dad loved you. And your dad didn't want this to happen. He wanted to be here. So it'll be good that I at least have that little extra piece to share with them.
Now, family and friends have set up a GoFundMe page to help Katie and the kids. If you'd like to contribute, we've got a link on the Channel 3 app. We're live with the mobile newsroom. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.